Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Sununu signs mental health DCYF reform legislation. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
One foot in the door.
Governor Chris Sununu signed major mental health legislation this morning. The governor put his signature on House Bill 400 at the offices of the National Alliance on Mental Illness in Concord. It provides funding for a wide range of services, including the addition of crisis beds at the state hospital and the formation of a 10-year plan to address mental health in New Hampshire.
While we celebrate today this bill and the important path forward it lays out, we won't be resting on our laurels. Governor Sununu has already scheduled a meeting of the stakeholder group tomorrow morning.
The bill also includes a package of reforms for DCYF.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Chills, boy with Down syndrome lives out dream during Little League game. The video of Brandon Giro recording the final out of the Little League game will give you chills. MLB.com said the 12-year-old who has Down syndrome had just one wish this season: get the final out in the last game of the season. So both teams got together and decided to make the dream become reality for Brandon. The left-hander took the mound, wound up the strikeout, the batter on 3 swinging strikes. Right after both teams ran out onto the mound, the mounded him as the crowd cheered. The video of the heartwarming moment was posted all over social media and has been viewed thousands of times on Little League's official Instagram account. Turns out Brandon is the son of a Boston police officer. MLB.com said Brandon played all year in the outfield and got a few walks. His first and only hit came last week, and his first run came in the last game of the season. Take a look at this video. Okay, and that's the video, as you can see. Scale back of Cattoned Woods Monument, unlikely, Interior Secretary says. Let's take a listen to this video from WMTW News 8 in Maine.
Caress with Floral Fusion Oil is more than one thing. It's soft skin and fine fragrance. Discover more than one thing with Caress. Soft skin, fine fragrance. Caress.
The Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument is one of 27 national monuments currently under review by the Trump administration. Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke came here to see it for himself today and judge whether it's a good fit for Maine. It was a bumpy and buggy trip. Secretary Zinke was joined by Lucas St. Clair, the conservationist and philanthropist whose family donated the land. The group took in an amazing view of Mount Katahdin, talked with tourists, and embarked on a canoe trip. The Katahdin Woods and Waters is the smallest monument under review. Because of that, Secretary Zinke indicated he's unlikely to recommend shrinking the current boundaries. He also likes that the land came from a private source and not a public one.
I'm an optimist. From what I hear, I think all sides love the land again. Everyone appreciates public access. Everyone appreciates the economy and jobs matter. And I think everyone who cannot say this is a beautiful site.
I'm optimistic. I mean, he obviously is seeing a beautiful landscape and having a great time out here, seeing people enjoying it. Understands our intent as a family was to donate it to the National Park Service.
Secretary Zinke will be in Maine tomorrow, too. The department is accepting public comments on the monuments until July 10th. From the Katahdin Woods and Waters National Monument, I'm Paul Merrill, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that report. This is why you shouldn't underestimate Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. Shares of Burger King owner Restaurant Brands International jumped more than 3.4% on Wednesday after the operating analyst said the company's accusations of Popeyes was underappreciated by the market and upgraded the stock to outperform. Report, Justice Department Special Counsel investigating Trump for obstruction of justice. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
Before you text, email, take a picture, watch a show, listen to music, or make a call, we ensure your phone will go through our toughest safety check ever. Introducing our 8-point battery safety check.
And Cecilia, while I have you, as the president deals with tone, the tenor in this country, he's also dealing with a new headline breaking late today, just as we came on. The Washington Post now reporting that Robert Mueller, the special counsel, could be investigating the president for possible obstruction of justice.
Yeah, this report says that essentially President Trump is now part of this investigation personally, that they are looking into possible obstruction of justice. Of course, former FBI Director James Comey just recently testified that he had told the president he was not personally part of the investigation. That was under his tenure, though. This now seems to have changed. We did, David, just get a statement from the president's legal team. They are calling this a leak that is outrageous, inexcusable, and illegal.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday. See you back here later on today. Bye, everyone.